Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to Divine Divinity. This is the end. This is the finale. It's over tonight. The end of our story.
Got another one.
Hey, thank you very much for the resub, Crow. Appreciate that. That's a great way to start a stream. Y'all spoil me. Well, if you have been here, you know what's going on. If you haven't been here, of course, the whole playlist is on YouTube. You can check out all of the previous episodes because this is the last one. This is the ending. We are here in the final dungeon. And it looks like we've got to go and defeat our 5 archenemies before we can tackle the final boss. I did go back and kill all of the demons and stuff outside, so we did gain 1 additional level. We made it to level 47. Not bad. I think that's about the best we're going to do. So let's dive in and let's finish this up. We'll start with this one over here. We always go left. Yeah, the Duke turned into a huge demon, so, you know, that's a big mess to clean up. Ooh, okay, we got gargoyles. Last time it was flaming corpses on the other path. I think it was actually the middle left one was the one that we had paused on at the end of last stream. So, speaking of last stream, let's talk about next stream because this is over after tonight, and we finished Soul Blazer. Specific Pixel and I did that last Monday, so that means that both of our current Monday series are concluding or concluded. So, next Monday we have something very special coming up, and that is we are going to be playing the brand new remake of Super Mario RPG on the Switch. If you are a fan of that game like we are, I hope that you're looking forward to it because it's getting very good reviews from the people who have had like early media access. The teaser trailer looked really great. We're both very hyped for it. And that will be every Monday until we get all the way through it. After which we will go back to our regular schedule and we will have a couple of different games, one of which is going to be the English fan translation of the original Baroque. Pixel's really excited to bring that to you. Where did that guy go? See one over there. Okay, that's fine. Meanwhile, I will be playing our next to last charity incentive from our big stretch goal that y'all managed to reach when we were raising money for the Video Game History Foundation back on June the 25th. Oh, it's that guy. I see. Stop that. Stop it. And that is, we're going to be playing Wasteland 2. We just started Eye of the Beholder 2 this most recent Saturday, and we got to import our party from Eye of the Beholder 1, which is very exciting, so that means that Stout Muffin and the gang are back for a new adventure. Okay, we've got a teleporter maze is what we've got here. I see. Where are you? There you are. And so I'm excited by the possibility of maybe bringing Team Echo back from the first Wasteland game as well. But I'm going to leave that up to y'all. There will be a poll, and I'm going to let you decide if we are going to start with a brand new crew of fresh-faced level 1 rookies, or if we are going to bring back Dynamite, Ira Knuckles, Skullduggery, and Brains Oberon from the original Wasteland game. And if you missed that and want to see want to learn the lore, of course, that playlist is also here on YouTube. For those of you who are watching after the Twitch live stream. So if you want to vote for one of the two, either a new party or bringing back the original Team Echo, we will have that poll up as we get towards the end of Super Mario RPG, and that will be on Patreon. But don't worry, even if you are not pledged to our Patreon, you will still be able to vote. It will be a public poll. But anyone who is pledged to a paid tier will get early access to that poll and will get to vote first before it becomes public. So, but yeah, if you want to head over to our Patreon and follow for free, you'll get a notification when that poll comes out. We got... Okay, well, we just picked up lockpicks. Anything good? It's not trash, but it's not great. Let's see, where are we going? This way. I'm starting to dread actually getting to the end of the maze here, because we know that these wizards, these various spellcasters that are waiting to fight us, this apparent boss gauntlet, I guess, they're not pushovers. Because the ones we fought before have really, like, they've held their own. Even as successful as our build has been. Anything? That's a shield. So I am interested and also worried that, like, all that's being thrown at us so far appears to be these easily killed infernal corpses. Then it's like, okay. Is that just how it's gonna be, or... is it gonna, like, are they luring us into a false sense of security? Oh, I think I see. Right there's our boss waiting for us. I didn't think that we would find anything better than what we've got, since what we have is pretty good. Speaking of which, by the way, in going back and finishing off all of those demons out on the surface, I did not really find anything worthwhile. They dropped loads of cash, which is useless at this point in the game. I'm picking it up mostly out of habit if you see me run towards a pile of gold. Because you've got to pick up that floor cash. Yeah, I really don't think that we're going to find anything, but also there's... Oop. Oh. Oh. I went into special mode. So he wasn't attacking. He was doing his little crouch walk. My bad. There we go. I don't have any lockpicks. Oh, we used them all? Oh no. Well, that's alright, because once again, I don't think that they're going to drop much of anything that's as good or better than what we have. And since cash is useless, likewise, so are lockpicks. If we're going to get anything at this stage, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a drop from the actual boss themselves. But we're doing pretty well. I'm very happy with how he's holding up against these monsters. Of course, our resistances are phenomenal. Everything's over 100, so that means we're basically immune to pretty much like most magic. Let's see. This way. We gotta go this way. Is there... where's this gonna go? Decorative Jugs. Ah, okay. Gotta go south this time. Where you at? There you are. I see you. We appear to have gone in a bit of a loop. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. There is a second teleporter, and this is a different room. I thought we'd come all the way back around to the entrance, but apparently not. Well, good. Where's this going to take us? Ah, over this way. Okay. Looks like right up ahead might be the boss fight. Alright. Oh, yep. Cutscene.
Remember me, Divine One? Last time we met, that bastard of a cat rescued you, but I assure you that this time I shall slay you.
Okay, that sure was a take. Ooh, she's quick. So there we go, that's Iona. She's the one that was masquerading as the Duke's advisor. I wasn't sure what to expect from her, but it looks like she's mostly healing herself. Oh, well, goodbye.
No! I can't go down to hell! Please help me! I'm dying!
Good. Okay, well, that was a little anticlimactic. Makes me worry the other ones are, like, did we get the easy one first? Or is there a gimmick, perhaps? Like, maybe each of them gets stronger when you beat one of the others. Oh, she was worth a big jump, though. Those zombies aren't worth nothing, but I think she gave us most of that. Okay, that's one. We're off to a good start. I was very worried, but that went okay. Alright, well, let's just go clockwise. So, this one next, because I have no idea which of our enemies is in each of these little mini fortresses, or how their challenges might be different. So hers was a teleporter maze, filled with those infernal corpses and zombies and the crystal gargoyles. What will this one be? Because this is the one we followed last time, right up to the doors almost, and there were those infernal corpses all along the way. So presumably they're going to be a recurring, like, issue. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just an empty flask. Boo. I found a bunch of healing potions up on the surface, and so hopefully we are well stocked. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm guessing we're trying to get here. It looks like I see 3 teleporters there and 1 here. So here we are. Which way can we go? Where's the door? I don't see one. Is there a secret entrance, or am I just not looking in the correct place? I feel like the last one is more likely. Do we need to go in from a different doorway? I don't see another way in. It looks like it's solid. I don't see another door. I clicked down here and he started walking like he knows where to go. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the door. It was just hard to see. Okay, looks like we need to go down this way. I think we've got to go counterclockwise. We need to travel witter shins through the dungeon. Oh, there's a magic potion. Good, we'll need that. So we've got loads of magic, but at the same time, like, that means that the potions don't heal nearly as much anymore. Well, relatively speaking, you know, they restore the same amount of mana. It's just a smaller proportion. So even the super mana potions or super magic potions now, they're just like a sliver of our bar. Because we've got 700 and some mana. Which is great. Definitely not a problem. Or a complaint. Ooh, that guy's taking a beating. Hey. No, I shan't. I will bask in my high-level privilege. Because after all, this is a bad boy. And that's what a bad boy would do. Well, level 1 adventurers have to kill to have those potions. That's the only way they can get them. Can't afford to buy them in the shop. Whereas our protagonist here at this point is a walking economy. I feel like the... ooh, restoration. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like the worth of the local coinage is probably measured against, like, the gross domestic product of him. Okay, here, we'll shoot this one instead. Ah, there we go. Okay, couldn't see me because of the columns. There's gonna be a lot of broken glass laying around here. I'm glad we don't have to walk back out the way we came. Okay, first teleporter. So, I think that there were 4 teleporters. Yeah, so I'm guessing this one will take us to... From the way the hallways are laid out, it looks like this one's probably going to take us either here or here. And then we'll have to go to the other one. And that will take us to this one, and then we'll loop around and come in from the south. So... that sounds like one of those merchant games like Racketeer. Honestly. Like, isn't that just the plot of Racketeer? Ooh, another magic potion. Nice. Remember to keep that buff on, because I don't know how much difference it's making. But it's a percentile buff, so the stronger we are, the stronger it is. And the stronger it makes us. Now there's high-level privilege. When you have a scaling buff, so the stronger you are, the better the buff is. It's like, oh, I leveled up? Wow, so did this spell that makes me higher level. Our bar is slowly going up, so I am killing all of these creatures that are in our way without going out of my way to get the ones that might be like on the other side of the wall or whatever and do every single one of them in, because I'm hoping that they're worth enough that, see, the bar is moving. we might, maybe, perhaps, possibly, potentially, hypothetically, level up one more time before we have to fight the final boss. And I would love that. I am glad that I went back and, lockpicks. That I went back and killed all of those demons on the surface, but I think that pound for pound, these monsters are way better for level grinding because they are easier to kill and give the same experience or more. Like, how much is this guy worth? Yeah, almost 6,000. And he goes down way quicker than, like, the Sand Devils. The Sand Devils are actually, like, kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, we got Gargoyle Central here. Goliath, no! Hudson, ah! Okay. Yep, well, looks like this is it. I think we gotta go around this way. Ooh, did the music change? Okay, let's make sure our buff is on. Yep, here we go. Which one is it? Ah.
Did you really think you could just walk in here and kill me, dullard?
That's what I did to Iona.
Feel my power.
No, I shan't. He's gonna run up to us like super quick. I knew it. They keep doing that. Alright, so this is Moriendor. Oh, he's turned invisible. Oh, he's got that spike spell. Oh, I hate that. Okay, let's see. There we go. That drew him out. I can't target him, of course. Do I have anything that will fix that? Well, we have Hell Spikes ourselves. It's only level 1, but we've got Meteor Strike. Freeze, Elemental Strike. Spell Shield, Wizard Curse Restoration, Bless, Wizard Sight. Oh man, this is where there is a skill, the True Sight skill, that lets you see invisible enemies if they're close enough to you. And at this last level that I got, I actually thought, well, our resistances are so high that the only thing that could really hurt us anymore is physical damage. So I put it in Augment Defense to give us another bonus to defense and reduce the physical damage that we take. And now I wish I had put it in True Sight, but it's not been useful the entire game, so I didn't. That's alright. Hey. Oh, we're getting him a little bit there. I think maybe Elemental Strike will be better. Pound for pound, maybe not. Get him. Oh, now he's stuck in a healing loop. Okay, good. We've got him now.
No, not like this.
Yes, exactly like this. Be gone. Get wrecked. God, I've been waiting to do that for so long. These people are insufferable. Oh my gosh. We have the Larian armor, so we don't need that. Okay, that's 2. Let's do a quick equipment check. 75. Everything else is probably fine. It usually is. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Okay, next one. Oop. There we go. The game didn't want to unpause. Death Knights. Oh, I bet I know who this one is. Because that's all she did last time was summon Death Knights. That's alright. I think we're way less afraid of her now. Well, I wasn't afraid of her the first time. Honestly, I was just frustrated with her. Especially because, like, we've fought most of these people at least once already, and they keep getting away. And this time, that's not happening. This time we are taking them down, all of them. I hope they are happy with the wages of sin, because they have earned it. Ooh, Aura of Command +1. That'd be great if I was a summoner. That might be my next build when I play this game casually again. I need to try it as a mage because y'all chose a survivor, of course, for this game when we started it. Usually I play a spellcaster for preference. But it's nice to get out of my comfort zone, but what we have learned is that magic is really good in this game. So I kind of want to see what it can do. And all of the summoners we have fought have been like brick walls. And summoning adds is one of those things in a game like this where it's always iffy because you never know for sure how well the summons are balanced. So there's some kind of like, you know, in Diablo 2, for example, at a certain point, the only summon that it remains viable is the actual revive spell because it's based on the strength of the creature you bring back. But like Ray Skeleton and Skeleton Mages and all of your golems, like they just don't, they're not viable anymore. They're not strong enough to keep up with the growth of the enemies on higher difficulty levels. And the same thing can happen for, you know, in other games like Titan Quest. If you do a pet build, there are ways to make it work. Especially on normal difficulty level. But on higher difficulty levels, I don't know for sure how viable that is. Because things like the wolves don't scale very well. The Dryad probably does. And I know the Lich does, but... that's versus like Grim Dawn. A summoner build is very doable. Because I've played that, so... I mean, I've played the other games too, but I've specifically run that build in Grim Dawn. Play like an occultist necromancer. And just have all the pets. So yeah, I think I would like to try that. Like, just sink a bunch of points into stuff like Aura of Command. And the Summon Death Knight spell. And see where that goes. Because I'm having fun with my female warrior character, but eventually that playthrough will come to an end, and I'll probably give the game a rest for a while. And then when I come back to it, I'll play a mage, because that'll be the only thing I have not played at that point. Oh, you're just making random sword noises. I mean, that's fine. You're allowed. That's just like their idle noise for existing. It's that, like, the anime sword swinging noise. It feels weird to leave all of this floor cache on the floor. Ooh. Especially because it's really starting to add up. There's quite a bit of it. Ooh, who's this? A Death Lord. Oh, he actually does damage. Whoa. When he hits. But hey, that's the benefit of, or the fringe benefit of an archer build. Is when you sink everything into dexterity, your defense gets really high.
Very
Like we've
nice.
accidentally built a dodge tank. Hey, Mac. It is very nice. It's very nice that you're all here, sharing this adventure with me and a bad boy. I will miss this game when it's over. Like, this is the last episode, for sure. But I've had a lot of fun with this. I have very few complaints about this game, and it's been a blast to come back after, like, basically 20 years. And play this when previously the only experience I had with it was the demo. And then I never went back and played the full game. And so I'm glad that I get to do that now, and it's been a blast. It really has been. I think the game definitely shows its age. There are things about it I would change, some of which I think maybe were not great design decisions the first time around. But, like, you know, that's okay. They're allowed. Games don't have to be perfect. Even Baldur's Gate 3 has to, you know, had to get patched multiple times. The bigger something is, the more complicated it is, the more of it you're inventing as you go, the more holes there are going to be on it that somebody else is going to find. That's just how that is. So, we forgive. Okay, are we trying to get here or there? Because it looks like... God, I think we're going to have to go all the way around, aren't we? Yeah, there's not a door over here. Okay. Bruh. Is it there? No. Okay, wait, maybe I was right. Let's go back around this way. Is that right? No. Is this a dead end? Ah, that's a dead end. Gotta go back this way. Surely it's not down here in this corner. Yeah, I don't think so. This dungeon really reminds me of the cave level in Revenant. See, it looks on the map like there is a door up here in this room. Oh, there is. Oh, okay, there is a door. I am just a fool. His perception stat is so high. His sight radius so large that he can't see what's in front of him. He can only see beyond the horizon into the future. To a world where this quest is complete. Oh, healing. These guys with their weird little armor wings on their back. Like some kind of spiky evil budget hussar. Hussar? You know who I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but you know who I'm talking about. Like the badass Prussian army. From of old. From ye olden times. Think we might be almost there. This one definitely is taking us the long route, but it seems like there's no teleporters or anything. We just have to walk around and find the doors. And I can do that, kind of. particularly because I think the design helpfully incorporates only, like, one door, I say, as immediately this room has two. Okay, well, but I can see that's a dead end, so... I think this might also be a dead end, maybe. Yeah, I think I've got to go south. No. Do I go this way? No. Okay, we came from over there. Maybe I do have to go north. No. Alright. Squint until you see it. There's a door here somewhere. There is an open, functional doorway. I must have taken a wrong turn back here. Let's see. I love how we can zoom out, but that's the furthest we can zoom in. Okay, we came this way. If we are trying to get there, we have to come in from the south. Go here, 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 this way, which means this has to open here. So it has to be one of these two rooms. I think I see it right there. I think I see it. What's that? Oh, no. Dang it. Come on, I can't be defeated by a door. Oh, wait. Here we go. There it is. Honestly, it's a pretty clever use of perspective. Like, I should not have been fooled. But it is a pretty clever use of perspective that the insides of the doorways, right here with these columns, look like those standing pillars. So when there's one in front of another, it actually kind of helps to camouflage them. They blend together a little bit. No, we've not opened a chest in a while. Let's see. We picked up a lockpick, right? What's in here? Spy's pot. Armor 20, 20% chance of absorbing damage, plus 4 to sight. Is that a helmet? Okay, at least from here, the path is clear. Oh my god, if only the path between my arrow and this enemy was clear. There we go. Yeah, I think we actually are going to level up again. And when we do, I probably am going to take True Sight. Watch, I'll do that, and then none of the rest of them, including the final boss, will actually turn invisible. But I don't want to chance it. I would rather pick up a power that we wind up not using right here at the end, than have that be the going concern. And it turns out that because I didn't take at least one rank in it, like, now the final boss fight is practically unwinnable or something. So yeah, I think I'm going to err on the side of caution and probably pick up True Sight. I can't say it fucked us over, but, like, it already proved to be an impediment, briefly, once in this very dungeon, so... we can avoid that. Keep it from happening again. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's her.
Have you any idea how much trouble you've put us all through? Naughty, naughty child. Bad children get punished.
Oh, Lord, she's a dommy mommy. Ugh. That's alright, I'm not the one about to get stepped on. Oh, here she comes. Yep. Yep. Oh, I knew she was going to be the one. Okay. Damn it. She's invisible. I can see her shield, but we can't... Let's see, can I... Oh, man. She's making the... Oh, there we go. Oof. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do... Ah! Dang it. I can't do anything about this. Is there... Let's see. What would work? Besides Hellspike. Maybe Meteor Strike? Oh man, that Hellspike spell is so powerful. Dang. Bruh. Okay, come on now. Oh, she immediately cast it again. Okay. At least we can see her. Okay, so I can hit them with this. That's good. It just makes it difficult to do anything else. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Dang, bruh. Yep. Okay, well, we're definitely taking True Sight. Oh, man. Okay. She immediately cast that again. Damn. Will freeze work on her? I have to be able to target her. Does this work? No. Okay. Wasn't sure. Can I just turn into a spirit and be immune to that while she, like, runs herself down? Okay. It does make them stop being hostile. God, I hate her. It doesn't show her current, like, mana. This is kind of bullshit. Come on. I thought for a second that I got all of the... Ah, there we go. I got some of them. I'm going through these potions, though. Okay, come on now. Let's get rid of these guys. That's what I need to focus on. There we go. Okay. Got to get rid of some of these ads. Where are you? There we go. Damn this invisibility spell. We're about to level up, though. Instantly just recasts it. Okay, there we go. That allows me to kind of see where they are, but it doesn't really help with much more than that. Yeah, I don't even know if that's actually doing anything. Here, have a taste of your own medicine. Okay, there we go. Now I see them taking damage. Oh, you didn't get yourself this time, though. Oh, no, yes, you did. There was just a slight delay. I thought for a second. Those red bolts slow us, too, so they're slowing me, preventing me from getting out of the hell spikes. I cannot believe that this is a problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit, I'm stuck in an animation. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Come on now. Game. There we go. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. Somehow I got stuck in that, and it's like, come on. Alright, come on. Let's get this summon. Alright. All of the summons are dealt with. Oh, man, dang it. She went right back to it. Let's see, I'm going to put this on F3 because I keep switching to it to use it, and lockpicks are no longer of any value, so... Damn. This is not working very well. Okay, that requires a target. Don't need that. There we go. That's not nothing. Okay, yeah, this is not nothing. Shit, immediately invisible again. She's so fast. Okay, so what was that? Deadly discs. We'll put that on F3 instead. Oh, I'm stuck in the casting animation again. Come on. There we go. Okay, when I cast Restoration, it like seems to take me out of it. Damn it. Okay, that is doing something, though. I saw her health a minute ago, and... I wasn't quick enough that time, but... Oh, that was my last little restoration potion. I've got 5 of the big ones. Damn! Oh, I hate her. I'm just gonna have to stand like right on top of her and do this. Come on. Alright, that's it. It's a DPS race. Oh my god, I hate you so much. It's alright, we've got more healing than she's got damage, I think. And I've got loads of magic potions, so if I'm out of restoration, fine, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. There we go. I see the damage flying. Come on. Okay, she's way down. She's not dead, but she's way down. Oh god. Oh man. This sucks. God, I hate that spell. Run, damn you. Come on. I can't... Oh, man. It's like maybe the game is getting too many inputs or something like that. It's starting to... Like, it's responding really sluggishly. He won't run, for example. Ooh, shit. Okay. Damn it. Can't chance it. Come on. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I hate her. She is my least favorite enemy in the game. Oh boy, okay. Shit. Well, that's a lot of damage down the drain. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like she might be stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, well, here, let's save that. Oh my god, this is payback. This is karmic payback. This is karma. Oh my god, I hope it hurts the whole time. Yes! Yes!
You think you've defeated us?
Oh, I have.
Don't you know what we've achieved for our Dark Lord?
Absolutely nothing. Eat shit. Yes!
Got another one.
Whew! That was random luck, but I am pleased to take advantage of it. Whew. Okay. Well, first things first. Fuck me. Okay, true sight.
Outstanding.
We're level 48. Man, if we level up again. Shoo. Okay, what do we wind up with? Oh, that actually saved me some potions. So that's very lucky, in fact. It's all pretty good. I don't think that stacking Constitution or Intelligence is really going to make a huge amount of difference, so I'm going to dump everything in Agility. We're at the stage of the game where I don't think that it will really help compared to how much we already have. Okay, let's see. So that was her up here. Okay. God. Man, fuck Josephina. Oh, I better do an equipment check. Okay, we're good. So I need to go to this second one right here. All right. Nobody else can be as hard as she is. Because between the invisibility and that awful Hellspike spell, and then summoning the Dread Knights, plus just how fucking fast she is, the instant that invisibility spell expires, she's casted again. Yeah, exactly. She's such a cheap character. I think that that was karma. She earned that. Phew. And we leveled up off of her too. That's very fitting. I'm glad she was the one that leveled us up. Makes it feel really worth it. There's two more. I don't remember who all of the others are. She's the only one who's really impressive. I thought Iona, because we had not fought her, and she had seemed so powerful or been made to seem that way earlier in the game, I thought that she would be way more of a threat. I knew Moriendor wouldn't be. But... oh, that's one of the Guardians, okay. I was like, why are you taking more than 3 arrows to kill? That's why. There's a lot of bones over here. Didn't really see that at the other ones. What does that mean? Was ist das? Okay, now we just have regular stone gargoyles. Ooh, Tutor's Dragon Amulet of Deadly Striking. That would be great if we weren't wearing Marduk. Okay. Let's see. How does this one work now that it's all uncovered? Ooh, that one looks... Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go this way. And then through here like this. Maybe. I'm guessing we need to get here. These gold gargoyles are really unimpressive, so I'm not too worried about them. We're back to where we were in terms of, like, I'm not scared of these monsters. These are trash mobs. Trash mobs mean nothing to me. I'm a ranged DPS. I like that they do, in fact, have different sound effects for each of the types of gargoyles. So, like, nice. The stone gargoyles actually sound like breaking pottery. The gold gargoyles have that metallic ting sound when you hit them. And the crystal gargoyles actually sound like, you know, breaking glass. It's actually kind of cool. It's just a small detail, but I like it, because they didn't have to do that. Oh, good, a healing potion. And if I could find some more restoration potions, that would be great. I can't complain because several of the ones that I'm carrying right now I did find down here, so that is actually where they came from. Oh, he's stuck in that animation, I think. Either that or he's very vulnerable to our... yeah, to our stun attack, I think. Oh well, sucks to be him. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay, I think this one actually might have the most straightforward path. Because it's like there's only one door you can go through each time, so you just have to go through that door. I wonder if that means that they intend for you to go to this one first? Because of course you can do them in any order, so there's no, like, indication that you're supposed to do one before another one. Because you don't even know whose fortress is which. Because if I had known that, I would have done Josephina first to get her out of the way. And for revenge, you know. It can be two things. Speaking of two things, I mentioned earlier, for those who may not have been here at the very beginning of the stream, about the Patreon poll that is going to be up, which will be open to the public and to free followers, regarding our Wasteland 2 game that's coming up after Specific Pixel and I finish Super Mario RPG on the Switch. So you can go to Patreon and check that out after the early access period, where our actual patrons will have access to it first. But the other thing I should mention is, you know, we were really thankful for the support that we got during our first Halloween stream at the end of October. That was a lot of fun, and we said that we wanted to start doing those regularly and do some more stuff like that on the channel that was a little off the regular schedule. So I can go ahead and tell you now that we have picked a date for our next one, and December the 10th, we will be doing our winter holiday stream, which will be the first annual one of those as well. We hope to do it every year. So we will be playing some holiday-themed retro games. We've got a couple of suggestions already, but of course if you have some good retro titles that fit the bill, feel free. Let us know. You're welcome to share in chat or leave it in the comments below the video if you are watching on YouTube. After I have uploaded this there as the conclusion of our Divine Divinity playlist. And of course, I should say that things like Die Hard and Parasite Eve have been mentioned, and those are on the list, but those are backups because I would rather find like a game that focuses the plot on the winter season and or holiday first. And then my second choice, or like, you know, the B team will be games where, you know, like Parasite Eve, for example, Christmas just kind of happens during the game while it's going on.
I sense the presence of my old friend, the Divine One. So you have returned from the lands of the dead, have you? A pity that you wasted the journey. I'm going to send you straight back there now.
Sometimes the voice acting in this game is, like, good. And then sometimes it's, like, not. Demona. I feel like she's not going to be much of a threat. Because I don't think she really was the first time. Yeah, well, things can be amazing without being good.
No, it can't end this way. I plan to do so much.
I am too young to die. I have not yet truly lived. She had like the Rita Repulsa hairdo though, and I love that about her. See, so you got Rita energy as well. I'm glad that it was not just me. Man, they're not dropping anything though. Not one of them has dropped treasure. They're worth a lot of XP, but that's kind of like, well, they had better be. This is literally the end of the game. But I thought that they might drop potions or something. But they haven't dropped jack shit. Not one of them out of 4. So we are 0 for 4. There we go. At least he's running now. During the Josephina fight, I don't know what happened, if he got stuck or if the game was having trouble processing on the back end, like how many things were going on, because I was spamming so many spells and potions and she was casting so fast and so much, so often. Ads and everything, casting spells. I mean, because this is an old game, so it doesn't matter that, you know, the rig I'm playing it on is really beefy. It just matters that Divine Divinity itself might not be able to handle some of its own stuff. Handle your shit, Divine Divinity. Just one left. This is the real final boss, is having to go around down like each of these really long causeways and fight all 5 of these assholes. And then not even get any treasure for it. Oh, healing. I'll take it. Exactly, yeah. In an action RPG, a lack of good drops 100% is the scariest thing you can have to battle against. Because when you play a game, like, I mean, this is not quite exactly the same, but when you play a game in the vein of, like, Titan Quest, Grim Dawn, Diablo, you expect there to be drops from enemies and dungeons and stuff that are universally almost better than anything you can buy in a shop. Like, you usually are wasting your money if you buy something from a shop, full stop. And the only reason you do so is if you have had a run of bad luck and nothing has dropped for a while, and you've outgrown your current gear, and it's like, man, it doesn't matter. Whatever I can get, I'll have to take it because this sword is 4 levels too low for the monsters I'm fighting. Or something along those lines. And of course, in this game, I can't say that most of our best gear has come from a shop, because that's not true. It has come from quests and occasionally dungeons. But I really thought that they would be dropping literally anything, because this is it. So it's a little odd that they're not really dropping very much at all. Not really even a lot of potions. That's all I really want at this point, is if they would drop some restoration potions, I'd be happy. Also, I can't help but notice that both the restoration and super restoration potions just restore your health and mana both all the way to full, so why are there 2? Like, why are there 2 different versions of that potion if they both do exactly the same thing? There must be a difference between them that I'm not seeing. Okay, we've got more teleporters. A bunch of teleporters. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is just, like... This is just a time-based paywall. Because we're going to have to go... Yeah, I think we're going to go to this teleporter. It's going to take us to one of these others, and we're going to have to loop around and go to all of them. Okay, well... Best get on with it. Oh, there's something in there. Hey! The stone gargoyles seem to be the weakest ones, so, like, if that's what he's throwing at me, I'm not impressed by this last guy. Okay, we have 3 choices. So let's see. We could come out here. We could come out here. Which, that looks like that could be something. We could come out here. Okay, so 2 of these go to the same place. And then the third one goes over here. So, we may have to do all of them. Let's find out. Where does this go? Okay, at least it seems like they're 2-way. Let's go up here. This room seems interesting. I think it's got a point of curiosity in it. I want to see what's up there at least and scratch that itch. Hey, another healing potion. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we had to come this way, probably. Hello? Can't do anything with it. Okay. Alright, well, we know where that one goes. Let's go here. Let's wind around this way and see what comes of it. Oh, this T intersection right here, they're having a rave. Unce, 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 unce. Stamina. A potion we don't need. Well, that's the least useful potion. These things aren't worth an enormous amount individually, but there's so many of them that they really add up fairly quickly. Like, much faster than you would think. I am hopeful that maybe with the XP from the final Guardian up here, the final Flunky, we might level up one more time before we get to the final boss. Who I can only presume, yeah, is going to be like, we're going to have to go up this way. We'll see what happens there. Okay. Okay, it looks like right there. There's our guy. So... need to go this way because that's a dead end. Looks like around here. I'm confused by that lever that didn't do anything. I'm kind of hoping it did do something, and I just did not... Oh, yes. Awesome. I just didn't see or hear the effect, perhaps. I would be willing to accept that. So many gargoyles. Oh, you know what? I bet you're right. Probably have to find the handle and then go back. I bet you're right. Or something along those lines, like maybe we'll have to pull a switch and unlock the lever or something like that before we can use it. We're missing a step, I bet. That makes a lot of sense. I hate it, but it does make sense. Okay. Oop. Hey. There. Take some floor cash. It's been a while since I picked up any floor cash. I'm thinking since there seems to be another little mini dungeon before we actually get to the final boss, like we're gonna have to go through one more of these sort of fortresses. Anything here? This seems like... Nope, nope. It does come out over here. I'm hopeful that with the XP we get from this next henchman and all the gargoyles and stuff here, I think it may just add up, barely, perhaps, to a level. I'm very hopeful. Okay, here we go. I think... Yep, here we are.
I've captured you once before, Marked One. If it weren't for that poxy wizard Zandalar, you'd still be frozen solid by now. This time, I'll finish you off myself.
Bro, I don't even remember your name. Cornelius. Oh no. Oh man, he's got the... Let's see. He's got the same thing going on as Josephina. Okay, the difference is he's not casting a shield. There. Come on.
My head hurts. No more magic for now.
Can I see? Okay, I've got him locked in a loop. I'm hoping that I'm dealing more damage than he's healing. He's still occasionally hitting me. I see my health down there, but that's alright. I can do this all day. Okay. Let's not get too cocky. Shit. As I was saying, don't get too cocky. I switched to restoration and couldn't get it off before that last hit landed or whatever, even though he's hitting me intermittently. Okay. That's fine. At least we know what to expect.
I've captured you once.
Shut up. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Hey. Phew. I don't know. You'd have to ask, what was his name again? Cornelius. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all the flashing lights. There we go.
You will not defeat us.
Shut up and die. I like how they explode. Whew. Oh, bruh. Okay, I didn't use any restoration potions that time. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, thank goodness. It was that shield for Josephina. Since he didn't do that, he went down a lot easier. That and we already, like, knew the trick. So there you go. If you decide to play Divine Divinity for yourself, 2 spells to definitely invest in. Freeze and Deadly Discs. And don't forget to take the True Sight skill, because notice we have this, right? It did not do anything. I cannot stress enough. We took a point in that, and I still cannot see him. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like it doesn't matter which way we go. I think they both go to the same destination. Let's keep our buff up, because the buff is really good, so... Stamina. He did give us a big chunk of XP. It was not as much as I was hoping it would be. But we've got a ways to go and more monsters to kill. An unknown number of monsters. Empty flask, of course. Stop slowly dodging my arrows. Oh, I heard a lockpick. Yes. For all the good it'll do us. Maybe one of these chests will have some potions in it. Let's get this guy. Oh, that's what this is. I'm gonna say I see that on the map, but it wasn't present down here. This is really reminding me a lot of that Revenant dungeon, like the one where you have to pull 5 levers in order to open 5 gates so that you can get to the actual boss fight. I wonder if that's even what this is, because we're seeing this, like these crystal spikes or whatever they are, but they don't seem to be present or as present when I'm like running past. That's the only set that we've seen and we could walk by. I wonder if the boss fights are tied to that and that's what forces you to fight them. I bet. Yeah. I bet this path is behind like 5 gates of some kind or 5 barriers, and as you kill each one of them, it lowers one of the barriers. That would make sense. More over here. They're weak to lightning. Interesting. The gold gargoyles are weak to fire. That makes sense. Yeah, see, look, there's supposed to be a whole wall of that shit right here, and it's not. So that has to be it. For all that it matters, because so far it's not in our way, so... I guess it really doesn't make much difference at this point, because the way is clear. One more you. Oh, we're so close. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna eke across the line. I'm killing every gargoyle I can find to try and push us that way and make sure that it happens. I know there's 1 or 2 I missed back in the 5 satellite dungeons in some places, and more than that in a couple of others, but I'm hoping that this will be enough, because there was a whole other fortress or labyrinth or whatever up here, it seemed like. And presumably that means that there's going to be more monsters like this inside. Yeah, we're getting there. I can see the bar moving. Okay, I see one of you over here. You know, as we're coming up on the end here, I really have to say, you know, thank y'all for being part of this adventure, because, as always, when you help me to create a character like Abbad Bohi here, you know, usually it's a character I would not have come up with on my own, but even if it was, it's still different because it's a whole different experience versus playing by myself casually. Oh, a dragon rider, okay. I was scared of you at one point recently, but I fought a bunch of these up top when I was grinding on the demons. There were some of them scattered around, and I discovered that their fire breath doesn't hurt us anymore because we have over 100 fire resistance. So I'm no longer worried about them. Oh.
Hordus, Fatang, Nissig, Glur,
Gesundheit.
Zabran, Malik, Loki, Vin, Turtek, Smedrin, Mabriharg, Orthring, me Blocks Hatar, Zahan.
Ooh. Looks like the ritual is progressing. I wonder if there's a time limit. I must kill the Demon of Lies. That's our only quest now. All is lost. The Lord of Chaos has been summoned into the body of an innocent child. The world must now surely die. All there is left to me is to kill the bastard Demon of Lies. When all else fails, there is always revenge. What? So all of this is for nothing? Surely not. Because I don't know, unless there was a time limit that you're supposed to kill them faster, which I doubt. I don't know what else we could have done differently. So, probably, I'm going to withhold judgment on that. That's probably not actually true. To which, I'm going to bank on that to kill these gargoyles and hopefully level up. Ooh, we're right there. Nice. Cool axe, bro. How's our bow doing? Ooh, I need to repair that. We're so close. I can taste it. Come on. Which one of you is going to do it? There we go. All right. Okay, once again, let's just do... I'm just going to dump everything into agility. That's working. And... maybe one of these skills will help us more? We could make Temporal Storm more powerful. We could also do Divine Death. Maybe that's the way to go, because we toyed with that before and then didn't do it. And this would have been really handy in those boss fights just a second ago. So what do you think? Maybe we'll just take one rank in Divine Death. I think let's go for it. And let's see. Freeze is not going to work on this guy, I'm positive, so I'm going to swap that out for that. Alright. Okay, we're at the end here, so I am only going to kill any more enemies that are, like, in our way. Because we're not level grinding. I'm positive that there is no way we are going to... well, that's a decent bow. Level up again before we come face to face with the Demon of Lies. Now we can see a little bit more of this. Okay, there's the ritual chamber. Oh, look at this. It's supposed to be like a... it's like a demon's skull sort of emblem. Huh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that looks like one of those levers from the other thing. Oh, I think I get it. There's no door. I wonder if there's one there. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to pull at least 2 levers. I don't think I see any more. So let's see which way. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to do both, so I'm assuming anyway. I am making a lot of assumptions based on what I see on the map. I should probably go up there and just look. Like I'm gonna have to go that way anyhow. Oh, well, never mind. I can't. There's no door. Well, there you go. That solves that. Also, it's not counterproductive to kill these monsters that are hanging out here, because if we have to kite the final boss... Oh, wait, yeah, there was a potion sounding tink down here. Oh, restoration. Oh, I'm glad I came back. But yeah, if we have to kite the final boss, we don't want any trash mobs floating around like these guys that can actually kind of hurt us. Huh, they're weak to poison. That's weird. Interesting choice. Ooh. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder... Wait a second. Can we... Any location within your view. Oh, okay, the wall blocks it. Dang it. I thought I was going to be really clever, but I mean, probably they thought of that. So that just makes sense that that wouldn't work. Nevertheless, I had to try. It's like we got a sick-ass teleport finally after all this time. And then it's been completely useless. Looks like... Okay, there's the door. There's no end to them. There's so many. Okay, it's right down this way. I hope that I'm right and that I'm not missing a step. Because after the way that went with that other lever over in the... which one was it? Moriendor's Fortress? No, Damona's Fortress, I think. Still don't really know what that did or if I successfully activated it. All I know is that on the map, this thing looks the same as that over there did, so... Y'all need to calm down. Literally not hurting me. He's just standing there. Oh. Very funny. Ooh. Okay. Yep, okay, it is a lever. Well, I'm not getting any results. Once again, I do not know if I have successfully pulled the lever or not. Let's go over here and see if there's any effect. I hope I pulled the lever, because otherwise I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, yeah, no, that could be it too. Yeah, that's possible. So if it didn't work, we won't despair. That might just mean I need to pull the right-hand lever first. Okay, I don't see Yeah, I don't see like an opening in the wall or anything. There can't possibly be a time limit on this because there's no way you would get through. Because we're really high level. And we have this OP bow and all of this really good gear. Oh, which by the way, do we have anything that's... Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought the game had frozen. I was like, bruh. Okay, that's what I was trying to check for, was if we had used all of our charms. And I'm pretty sure that we did use them all. Oh, no. Ah, that's right. The bow. The bow has room. And we've picked some stuff up. We don't really need resistance to poison. But we can take a constitution bonus. And a vitality bonus. There we go. More hit points is more better. If they drop anything else, we've still got a couple slots. I probably could have snuck past these guys. This bow has held up really well. I'm kind of surprised we haven't found a better weapon, but I'm also kind of not surprised we haven't found a better weapon. I guess, if that makes any sense. Got some more lockpicks. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Yes. There's not something up there, is there? I don't see anything. What are you doing? How are you not hitting it? There we go. You had a clear line of sight. Why is your arrow not striking the target? My guy. My dude. We simply must do better. Oh, two of these guys. What'd you drop? A helmet. Useless. Completely useless. He actually dealt a little damage. Well done. Not bad. A carrot. The Death Knight dropped a carrot. Okay, we have cleared the way to both of these levers. Okay, they're still not responding. As far as I can tell, anyway. Is there something else that we need to do first? There are rooms we certainly have not been in. I don't see any way to get into that room. Nothing useful here, it doesn't seem. Where have we not been? I think we covered pretty much everything except right down here. And I wondered about that because you have to go all the way in from the entrance and then turn and come down, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. I don't see a pedestal. We can check it. Because I don't know what else to do. We didn't get a, you know, a sound or anything, or even an animation. Like a switched sprite. Because typically, up to this point, every time we have pulled a lever, there has been like a sound effect, and the lever has visibly changed states, and he has said, no idea what that did, or something along those lines. No idea what that could have done. So, I don't know, it doesn't feel... Oh, that door looks like it's open. Is this one open? It is. Okay, so they literally just don't do anything. That's super rude. Okay, but we did do it though. Both doors are open. Good. I was worried there for a second that we were going to have a puzzle that I wasn't quite understanding. The gargoyles are literally, they're like, nah, bruh, this is above my pay grade. Standing there watching the Death Knights be destroyed. I love it. Okay, we're almost there. We are right there, folks. Are y'all ready? I'm so ready. Okay. Quick save. Presumably. Okay. Whew. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Let's go, gamers. There he is.
I can smell you, Divine One. You're here somewhere.
Well, I worked up a sweat killing your minions.
You're too late. I have completed the summoning of the Chaos Lord. Now, I will eat your living heart.
Will you, though? Oh, there he is. Oh, we cannot see his stats. Oh my god, what? He summons clones? Okay, well, I already don't like that. And the clones summon Death Knights. What in the world? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. That sucks. Okay, but Temporal Storm is working on him, though. Okay. Actually, I should just probably leave it on that. Let's try Divine Death. Does that do anything? It's doing absolutely nothing. Okay. That's a shame. Okay. I need to get rid of some of these ads. Okay, I need magic. Come on. There we go. Standing in the fire doesn't really hurt us anymore. I just need to avoid... Come on. Getting physically struck. There we go. Seems like if I actually am able, if I am allowed to kill the clones, they're not that big a deal. So I just need to focus on him because the clones are just summoning things. Other than that, they're dealing fire damage, which is meaningless to us. So I think we got this in the bag, unless he's got like a phase shift or something. Yeah, because that's nasty, but like when he actually hits us. Okay, it looks like maybe he only keeps 2 clones at a time. Because it seems as though every time I kill one, he summons another one, but he's not summoning more than 2. Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay, come on. Oop. Why did that undo it on him? I don't know. But it put him out in front where we can hit him. We're not getting experience points for these either, I've noticed. That kind of makes sense. Because otherwise you could probably just kite him around and, like, grind to level up in this final boss fight, and that would be weird. Ooh. About halfway down. Need to re-up our buff. It was almost like I wasn't hitting him. This is a bug that I've noticed happens sometimes in this game. Is enemies will just, they'll die but they won't despawn. Ooh, I'm targeting a fake one. And that seems to be happening a lot here. Like, see, look, they're getting stuck in the final frames of their animation and not despawning. Sometimes I've noticed in my casual playthrough, actually, that they will still show up as characters on your map. You'll still be detecting them as though they are active, even when you, like, save and load. Oh my gosh, cast. Bruh. We're, like, not always hitting him, and I'm not 100% sure why. If there's a Death Knight between us, I get it, but... I'm glad that y'all suggested Temporal Storm. That is 100% winning this fight for us. Come on. There we go. Come on, bruh. Oop. That was close. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Man, he's an ugly fella, like... Oh, this might be it. Look at that, he's just got a sliver left. Okay. Hold your breath. All right. Get gone. That's right, get out of here. Oh, there's the Sword of Lies. Oh. Nice. Used our divinity. Our divine divinity. Oh no. Are they going to leave it ambiguous? I know that there are other Divinity games. Bruh, do not come out of there carrying that child. Oh, I couldn't tell. Oh, there's Zandalore and Aru. I don't know what that was. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, having a vague or ambiguous ending is a choice. And I know a little bit about Divine Divinity 2, or just Beyond Divinity, I think it's called. Maybe this is why that happens. So, yeah, but that was great. That was it. It's over, Divine Divinity, folks. That was the whole thing. Thank you all so much for being part of this. This has been a great adventure. We have spent a long time with this game.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, the next one, does not start out on a happy note, on a sunshiny note. But yeah, this has been a ride. I have definitely enjoyed it. As I said earlier in the stream, I have very few complaints about this game. It does show its age, of course, but all games do sooner or later. And this one deserves it, but it is a classic for a reason. Oh, there's Aru, apparently Fabian Aru Lau in additional editing. I wonder if that's where the cat's name came from. Or maybe he voiced the cat? Yeah, because there's Anx as well. Andre Anx, Talion. But yeah, so I am grateful for the privilege of your time. This has been a long one. It's been a fun one. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had as much fun with Divine Divinity as I have had. Because I had enough enjoyment out of it that I went and started a casual playthrough at the same time that I was still streaming this playthrough. So obviously I had a good time. I really hope that you did too, and if you have never played Divine Divinity, I hope that this convinces you to give it a try. If you have played it and it's been a while, I hope that maybe it convinces you to pick it back up, maybe play it again. I will put a link down in the description, of course, on all of these videos. There's already one there where you can get Divine Divinity for yourself. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, I'd give this on a scale of 1 to 5. I'd give this a solid... I'm going to say a 4. I'm going to say 4. I want to say a 4.5, but I can't because the few things that I did not like about this game, I really did not like about this game. And most of those were like writing and design choices, like getting trapped in the castle and not being able to leave, even though we were vastly overleveled for that area. So it's like you don't even have the option to punch your way out. You can't go. Little things like that. Or like how when you enter the end game, not only do they slaughter the Council of Seven just out of hand, like they don't mean anything, but also all of your uncompleted side quests are nixed, and you cannot go back to previous areas of the game. Plus, there's like the ambiguous ending. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll have to play Beyond Divinity before I can come down on one side of that fence or the other. But, I mean, mechanically, I think that it holds up well. I like all of the choices. I like the open-ended, create-your-own-class kind of dynamic where you can pick any skill that you want. I like the flavor of it overall. There are a lot of memorable characters and moments. And it was fun to play. It felt good to play as well. Some games don't. Like I said that about Darkstone. Darkstone, even if you like it, like design-wise, there doesn't have to be anything wrong with it. It just doesn't feel good to play. I don't enjoy playing it because of the way the controls and things are set up. And that keeps me from enjoying the parts of it that it might be on offer that are actually genuinely good gaming. This one felt good to play. I liked it the whole time. There are some little things like the stamina stat seemed completely extraneous. It did not matter. Not one time ever, I don't think, during this whole playthrough did we run out of stamina and it matter. Unless it was way back at the very beginning. So little things like that, but definitely a 4 out of 5. I liked way more about this than I disliked, and I liked it a lot. Enough to come all the way to the end, and I hope that you did too. So with that, it is time to say farewell to Abbad Bohi. As we close the book on another adventure, it's always bittersweet to come to the end of a playthrough like this, especially when I'm really enjoying the game. But it is time to move on, and so move on we shall. I hope that you'll join me this Thursday. We are beginning a new playthrough then, and we're going to be playing Aetherlords, which is a game you may not have heard of. It's a game that definitely needs a little bit more love. Maybe we can give it some. And on Saturday, of course, we'll be going back to Eye of the Beholder 2, which we just started. So Stout Muffin, Nobody, Grandolph, and Not JDMK are back. And we're off to a great start over there, I think. Then next Monday, because Soulblazer and now Divine Divinity have both come to an end, Specific Pixel will be joining me as we play the brand new Switch remake of Super Mario RPG. And we are both really hyped for that. Hope that you are too. I'm really looking forward to it. So again, don't forget, I will post on YouTube and I will mention it during the live streams and stuff, but keep an eye out. We will have that Patreon poll up for y'all to decide how we are going to play Wasteland 2 after Super Mario RPG is over. Are we going to have a fresh crew of rookies starting over with a new party, or are we bringing Team Echo back from the original Wasteland? You'll have to let me know. And that poll will be open to everybody, so even if you are not pledged to our Patreon, you can still head over there, you can follow for free, and you can cast your vote and decide how Wasteland 2 is going to go down. And we will be doing our Winter Holiday stream, our first annual one of those, on December the 10th. Once we have picked a game, I will announce that, but in the meantime, feel free to leave your suggestions of any holiday-themed games that you would like to see us play. I'm kind of thinking about Santa Claus Saves the World, sort of leaning in that direction, but I don't know. If you have a better idea, by all means, share it. And I will catch you in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.